Alright, what is up y'all? It's KBZ, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make melodic beats. So yeah, a lot of you guys always ask me how I make my melodies or just tips in general for how to make melodic beats. I know that when I first started producing, it was always a struggle for me to really make good melodies. So yeah, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make melodies, what I do to make melodies, and just give you guys some cool tips in general, and just show you guys what I do, so maybe you can learn some stuff and it'll help you out. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button because I'm always dropping new videos for you guys, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at KBZTheGod. I'm actually doing a giveaway right now. I'm giving away all of my kits to 2 people, and all you gotta do is go to my Instagram, go to this picture, like and comment on it. So yeah, if you like that photo and you comment on that photo, you're gonna be entered in a giveaway, and I'm gonna pick 2 of you guys to fully give all my sauce, all my sounds, everything that I use. Alright, so yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get into the video. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually using Absinthe and Keyscape right now, and first we're just gonna make a melody. So if you don't know what Absinthe is, it's not as common of a plugin. I've probably had it for like 6 months now. There's really, I don't know, there's a lot of, it's sort of hit and miss. There's some good sounds, but like there's also a ton of sounds that are literally just like unusable. So we're just gonna click through and try to find, I'm probably gonna use computer keys. I've been using that for like a while now. It's like a little key sound, but it has like a little like glitch piano effect. And pretty much we're just gonna make some chords. So I usually start my beats in like the C minor scale, even though I don't know scales or music theory or any of that. I just like have looked some of this up, and some of you guys have told me. So yeah, we're just gonna lay down some chords. So for this beat, we want the melody to carry the beat. We don't want the drums to carry it. So we're just gonna get a really nice melody and then some simple drums instead of like crazy drums that are all over the place. We're just gonna get some nice simple drums that let the melody carry the track. So first I'm just gonna lay down some chords. So when you're making chords, at least for me, I don't know chords. So what I do is I literally just click every note and click it like one at a time, and you can sort of like hear it if it's gonna sound good. So like, so yeah, you obviously if you click all 4 of those notes, you can tell it's gonna sound like good as a chord. So so I'm gonna put my BPM up to 156. So I'm just gonna have that basic chord, and then I'm just going to change some stuff after in the last 2 chords. So it's gonna go. So as you can see, I'm just dropping this one down, and I don't know any music theory. So if I can do this without knowing any music theory, like you don't really have to know music theory, as long as you just know. If you make enough beats, you can just figure out what chord, like what's gonna sound good together. So yeah, as you can see, you're gonna follow this. So yeah, all I did there is I'm literally just clicking in notes that are in the C minor scale. I think that's what it's called. So it's just C, D, D sharp, F, G, G sharp, and A sharp. So all those notes work together. So literally I'm just messing around with different notes. And then one thing I've noticed to make like good solid progressions is you just want to make sure there's repetition. So I use some chords and then some notes that repeat. So as you can see, for every single one of these chords, it's repeating the same thing up top every time. So then after you have the basis done for a melodic beat, like I just have the bass melody here, I'm just gonna add some more high notes. Alright, so then also I'm gonna add in a triplet right here. So I'm going to 1/3 beat, and then I'm just going to, oh, hold up, my bad. I'm gonna go to this just the draw tool, and I'm gonna go. So as you can see, I feel like a lot of producers are just like clicking in notes when you're making your beats. I feel like a lot of people, because I know I used to do this too, I would just click stuff in and like not even really think about what I'm doing. So literally just really listen to when you're making your melodies and just make sure you change each note, because like once you get it into your head, even if you don't know music theory, because I don't, you can literally just, you can click in the notes until it sounds like what you're thinking of in your head. So then... So yeah, that's a good melody. Pretty much it's not that difficult. All you gotta do is just make your basic chords with some repetition and then add some top notes up top. And now we're gonna get into the piano. So we have the basic melody. And then I'm just going to copy paste this over into Keyscape. So Keyscape, I'm pretty sure all you guys know what it is. It's just, it's by Spectrasonics, and it's just a piano plugin. It's a bunch of keyboards, pianos, stuff like that. So I'm actually going to go and get a Rhodes or like a digital piano. So I'm going to see what the Rhodes sounds like. We're just going to see what this sounds like. Hold up. It takes a while to load. Especially since I'm recording with OBS, it's going to take a while to load. But alright, so that sounds dope to me. But that little crackling noise you can hear, that shouldn't happen. In general, when you're just making beats, if you have a nice computer. The thing is, since I'm recording with OBS, my processor is doing that, and it's having to do FL Studio. So what I'm going to do, if you ever want to record anything in your beat into audio, all you got to do is send it to the mixer. So I highlighted it in here, and then I went to the mixer and hit Control L. And then I'm going to go down here and click ARM disk recording. And what that does is it makes it so you can record the audio out of that track only. So now that I armed it, I'm just going to go up here to disk recording and click render to wave files. So yeah, now it rendered that audio out into an actual like audio like wave file. So then I'm just going to use the cut tool or the slice tool and slice it off at the end here because it has a little bit of overlap. Alright, so now that I did that, I can disable the Keyscape, and I have the Rhodes right here, so that's like this. Alright, so for that one, I just, that's obviously the same melody twice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add one more layer. So I'm going to go into the plucked section of Nexus and go down to VZ Bells 1, or 2 I meant. So that's a pretty common sound, everybody knows what that is. And most people do, that's been used in like a ton of songs. Alright, so I'm just going to copy everything I did up top. So the top notes, like this was the repetition we made. Or the chord progression and like the little repeated notes up top. Then this is all the stuff I added, so I'm just going to copy paste it and then go over to Nexus and paste that in as the bells. And then I'm going to lower it an octave. Alright, so now I'm going to get some drums. I'm using my new high-tech drum kit. The link is in the description if you want any of the sounds I'm using. I have like 3 drum kits, some loop kits, a guitar sample kit that's really dope. So yeah, if you want any of those, the link is in the description. You can go check those out. Alright, so yeah, now I'm going to add an 808. So yeah, I had to do some EQing just to get the low end out of the melodies. I also moved the absynth up 1 octave just so that, because it was messing with the 808 too much. So yeah, I'm using the Wolf 808 for my kit. Also, a few of you guys have been asking me about the I Need More 808. It won't change pitch. Just in general, if you're ever using a sound from a drum kit and it won't change pitch, just go up into this time stretch knob right here and just drag this knob down. Because sometimes if it's a little bit up like that, it'll just mess with the sound and you won't be able to change the pitch of it. So I would just drag the time stretch knob down and then it'll work. So yeah, that's just a tip in general for you guys if any of you ever have a sound from a drum kit that's not working. Alright, but yeah, now I'm going to add the 808 pattern. I'm using the Wolf 808 for my kit. So here we go. I'm just going to follow the chords, so. Hold up, I'm going to go. Alright, so now I'm going to use the drip clap from my new high-tech kit as well, and I'm just going to start doing basic drums now that we have the 808. Usually I do like the melodic parts of the beat first, so the melody and the 808, and then I start adding the drums. So yeah, I'm also going to go in here, turn off the loop points, and then we're going to use this Luna, or I'm actually going to use the family hi-hat, so, and then I'm going to turn this up a little bit, but just turn the FXI knob up. Then we're going to use the zone kick. So yeah, I just got the basic kick done, so. Also, I'm going to use the open hats, so I'm going to go in here and just turn off the loop points. So yeah, then I'm going to use this glide perk and go in and just add a perk here. So yeah, I'm just going to only do that every like second half though, so I'm sending it to the piano roll and I'm just going to delete those. So I don't feel like this beat really needs a snare, so then the last thing I'm going to do is just add some hi-hat rolls. So I got the hi-hats right here, and then I'm just going to go to 1/3 beat. So just add some really simple rolls. So like I said, for the melodic beats, where the melody's carrying the track, you don't really want to go too hard on the drums. So the melody's carrying the track, so we're just going to go with pretty simple drums. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to copy paste this. And then I'm going to go and add some triplets down here. So the same exact pattern is going to repeat. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the beat. So yeah, pretty much we just made a nice melody, and then we copied it over into different layers and different sounds, then simple drums. So yeah, I hope you guys were able to learn from this. If you were able to learn from this, make sure to subscribe. Also, be sure to go over to my Instagram and like that photo and comment to enter into the giveaway. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.